One of the biggest problems the Turkish government has had is securing this very open border. They know that there's lots of refugees waiting on the other side, and the lands here are very green, very open, despite the fact that there's a military checkpoint just right here. Virtually anyone can walk across. We're going to try to go the other way.
This is the trail many Syrian refugees use to cross into Turkey. It leads directly into the Turkish province of Hatay, which 70 years ago was a part of French Mandate Syria. Damascus still claims this territory as its own in a dispute that's been more on paper than on the battlefield.
It's not a very long road, but it's definitely a difficult one, specifically for the people who are doing this every day, going back and forth. I can tell you that the summer sun here is scorching to the face.
As we approach the border, we find a rare sight: Turkish troops processing and detaining Syrian refugees before collecting them and sending them to temporary camps.
A few meters ahead of me here, you can actually see some Turkish soldiers here on the border. It's the first time we've seen a military presence, albeit a small one here. It's clear that they're attempting to stop Syrians coming in, but they're also attempting to stop a number of journalists who have been crossing over to the Syrian side.
We are spotted and told we must go back, unable to speak with the refugees. The area is now officially a closed military zone. Back in the nearby village of Guveci, we find this Turkish human rights group. Its trucks loaded with aid it hopes to distribute on the Syrian side of the border before the refugees cross, trying to minimize their need to come over, or at least easing their waiting period. But for now, the Turkish military is not letting it over to the Syrian side.
The solution will be to deliver these materials to the Turkish border guard, and they will let the Syrian people collect it from the border area.
And do you think that's an acceptable way to get aid to people?
No choice. We have no choice, unfortunately, now. That's what we can do.
I saw they have some bread.
Some managed to avoid detection, including 21-year-old Mohammed, who's come from Syria for the day, as he's done every day recently, looking for bread for his extended family of 40 people.
I escaped before the army attacked the city, because if anyone, they see anybody or any body move, they open the gun on him without any, simply. They kill anyone they see him when they attack the city.
We say goodbye and Mohammed returns home, empty-handed, worried he's been gone too long, while others stay behind, uncertain of what lies ahead. For World Insight, I'm Roee Ruttenberg in Guveci, Hatay province in Turkey.